You don't need all this to be motivated. Learn how to get motivated starting now. Hello my friends, Noah Hammond here, back with another video advice, coming to you from the most glorious beach in La Jolla, California. And today I want to talk about motivation and how to get motivated starting now. This is a really common question that I get from a lot of my readers and fans and followers, and from people just like you who are looking for more of that drive in life, that drive to be successful or that drive to attain what you want, that mystical, magical force that seems to elude so many of us as to how we can pop right out of bed with a smile on our face, how we can move through our day with passion and with ease and with comfort and with energy and enthusiasm, and how we can really show up fully in our life, how we can get this magical motivation. And so the distinction that I want to bring to you today, my friend, is the distinction of visions versus dreams. Now, visions are great. We all have visions. We have a vision for how we want our life to look. We have a vision for our ideal partner. We have a vision for our ideal income level or our ideal body. And we have this idea of what we want. And it sounds great, and it sounds exciting, and it sounds motivating. But it isn't actually what gets us moving. Now, dreams, on the other hand, dreams are where the magic lies. Dreams are the thing that you think seems impossible, seems too good to be true, seems like it would be the most extraordinary, unlikely, but amazing thing to come into your life. Dreams are where the motivation lies. You know, Martin Luther King didn't say, "I have a vision," right? He said, "I have a dream." And in the dream is where you'll find the motivation and where you'll find what I call the miracle effect. So again, visions, they're exciting. They're a great concept, but they don't pull forth the greatness within you. Whereas a dream, when you strive to achieve something that seems so unreal that it literally seems almost unobtainable, but there's just that glimmer of hope that maybe I can get there. When you go for that thing, that is when the forces that be, this magical universe that we live in, really gets on your side. That's when the depth of your life's purpose starts to flow through you. And that's when miracles happen. You know, when I first moved here to California, it was because of a dream. I was studying at Rutgers University to be a civil engineer, and I knew it wasn't my path. I knew that it wasn't for me. It was just a vision I had at some point to be an engineer and, you know, make a good salary or whatever my thought process was. But soon I realized it wasn't for me, and I started this dream reality of creating an online business and creating my own income and setting myself financially free. And eventually that dream also manifested into moving to California with this online income. And it was a dream that motivated me to take extraordinary action throughout the whole 4th and 5th years of my college education. And in the middle of the summer after graduating college, I fulfilled that dream. But it wasn't until the miracle effect came into play that this dream became a reality. You know, I was working so hard trying to build this online business, an online business that I later went on to do $2.5 million of online income with. But we were completely unprofitable. I'd been working for months and months and months and months, 10, 12, 14-hour days, pouring my heart and soul into it. We hadn't made a dime. And one night I'm out actually at a bar with my friends, not thinking about work at all. And suddenly this inspired idea comes into my mind to check and pay attention to a part of the website that I've been working on that I had never looked at before. Some inspiration, like maybe that's where the answer is. And so I left my friends, I jetted home, And sure enough, in this place on the website where order fulfillment happens, I never thought to look at. It was completely broken. And I was like, oh my God. And so I fixed it and I went to bed. The next morning I had woken up and we had made our first sale. I literally made thousands of dollars in my sleep. And then the very next night we made more sales and the money started pouring in. And suddenly this dream had become a reality. And it was because of the miracle effect. It was because of the universal alignment of that this was the highest calling I could see for myself in that moment. It was so good, it seemed almost too good to be true. It was so unobtainable, everybody said, oh, you can't do that, you know what, you went to school for something else. But I held on to that dream and I worked at that dream, and the dream fed me my motivation to succeed. And then the miracle effect came in, that mystical, magical voice that showed up to tell me where to fix on my website when I had never looked at it before, never conceived it before, never thought about it before. That's dreams in action. That's the miracle effect. So if you're looking to get motivated, you want to get motivated right now, start asking yourself, what's my dream? What is the thing that's so incredible that would be almost too good to be true, but there's a glimmer of hope that maybe if I just go for it, I can have it? What is that for you? If you pay attention to that, you leave the visions behind, the things that sound nice and sound pretty obtainable, sound okay, sound even very exciting. Leave those to the side and go for what sounds miraculous, what sounds like the greatest expression of you in the world that you could imagine. When you start dreaming, motivation flows through you as a natural byproduct of you stepping up to your life's calling.